You know something? Oh my god, I have to admit something to you guys. But it is very embarrassing, but I have something to admit. I used to want to be an idol. I used to want to be like an idol because so much movies, dude. What is up with American movies? Okay, American movies are the most like positive brain rot places you would ever go to. Like, this is something I noticed with movies from America. They always say like, you can be anything you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. You can become the best thing in the world. You were born for a bigger purpose. Your dreams can be reality if you put your mind into it. So watching those movies, I was like, oh my god, I want to be an idol. One day, I want to become an idol. I want to perform on stage. I want to dance and sing and perform to so many people and become an idol. And the thing is, right, I love positivity, but sometimes unrealistic positivity can be so toxic for you. I got the harshest awakening, okay? I have friends that are so fucking talented at singing and dancing, and that's when I became aware. The amount of effort you put into that is just beyond me. Like, learning how to sing like that and learning how to dance like that is so hard. And not only that, I learned about the dark side of all idol culture. The idol culture has such a dark side. And after I learned that, I was like, okay, I don't think I can be an idol. I don't think. Like, I wouldn't say I suck at singing, but I'm not a singer. I can't dance very well, and I can't deal with this shit.
So who is laughing now?
Making
Baby
cover
Michi,
songs and becoming...
got AdSense.
Yeah, I got AdSense. But like, releasing a cover song and being an idol are two different things, you know? Like, be honest with me, chat, okay? No jokey bully. And I mean this, like, be as rational as you possibly can. If someone asks you, right? If, let's say, someone asks you, like, hey, is Michi Mochievee an idol?
No.
Would you say yes or no?
No.
Like, you know those idol people? Would you say yes or no? Be completely honest.
No.
No. Exactly. I do not have... Like, this is not me putting myself down. I don't have the personality of an idol.
Yes.
If you tried to be an idol, I would 100% quit. Okay, Pharaoh, goddamn. I would say that, like, I don't have the personality of an idol because nowadays, idols are very, like... It's like, they have those call-outs and you have to act pure. I don't think... Actually, let me ask again. Chat, be completely honest with me, okay? No troll, no joking around. Be completely honest, no lie. Would you consider... if there's a scale of like 1 to 10, 1 being very, very pure and 10 being very, very unpure, where would you put me in that scale? Yeah, 1 being like so pure, like baby pure. 10 being like, you know, everything dark and horrible and... Not horrible, but like just dark and, you know, unpure. 7 to 8, 7, 4, 5. A lot of people are saying 7 mostly. Okay, so like I'm not super duper 1 being Henya and 10 being Zen. True. Around 7. Yeah, I'd agree. Like, I wouldn't say that I'm pure, but I wouldn't say I'm like super like lewd, you know? Like, I cannot lewd, if that makes sense. I know that, like, I mean, in this sense, like 1 being saint, 10 being lewd, right? I wouldn't say that I'm 10. Like, I'm an in-between where I make lewd jokes and I can joke about it, but I would definitely not be like, oh my god, cock? You know what I mean? Like, I can't do that. That would mentally destroy me. Pause. Like, I can joke about it, but I can't do it. Like, for real serious, I can do it. But as a joke, sure, why not?
Reach got scammed for $3. I follow the path of tuber idols. They can take poops. They can have relationships.
They can poop.
They can be lewd. An idol is only someone that motivates you to do better, and you grow along with them motivating each other. Anything else is forcing ideals upon them.
That's the thing. That's really nice, but...
I don't like idols. I like cool streamers. And 7 only because you honor certain societal norms. If you were willing to fully abandon social norms, you could go 9 easily.
I don't think I could. I don't know. Maybe. But I'm gonna be honest, like, your definition of idol, Infinity Breach, is so positive, but that's not the truth though. Like, nowadays, that's not what... When you say idol, that's not what you think of, right? You don't think of like, oh, an idol means someone that motivates you to do better. When you say idol, you think about... Hold on. Minasan! Konnichiwa!
Fries got scammed for $3.
Those,
You're actually not
you know?
as lewd as people may see. Your same jokes involve your honker badonkers and PPS. You're unoriginal. But you have huge misunderstandings, which is why I think you range from 4 to 6. I don't think you're an idol, but closer to celebrity.
Oh my god, I'm a celebrity figure. You tell him, Fries. Period. I am her. I'm like so influential. It's getting to my head. But no, nowadays when people say idol, people are like, when I say something, you say something, okay? And it has to have a certain type of energy, you know? I'm gonna be so real. That's just what it is. If you become an influencer, I will also quit. Pharaoh, what the fuck do you think I am now? I'm already an influencer. I'm an idol, a celebrity, famous pop star, singer. Everything! I am the moment! But no, at one point I thought like, oh my god, maybe I could be like those idol thingy. But then I realized, no, I probably can't. I make too many deadpan jokes. I sound like I'm depressed. Well, not anymore, I think. I don't know. I sound like I'm angry. I'm not. And my sense of humor is too warped for that shit, okay? The dark side of idol culture scares the living fuck out of me. I thought I was a strong being with thick skin. Nothing can affect me ever in my life. Until I tapped into the darker side of idol culture. And holy shit. People can be cuckoo-luku in their brains. Okay, too much cuckoo-luku. Anything you say and do will be held under a microscope. And no, the shit I do is already bad in hindsight. If you zoom in, okay, you can't be like, oh my god, what if this turd is made of gold? Chat, if you put a microscope under shit, you will see details of shit. Like, that's just what it is. Shit is shit. If it looks bad in hindsight, it would look worse or the same under a microscope, and I'll be so doomed, bro. Like, one thing I can't like, this is not even like I can't handle, just one thing that's already I'm like, I don't think I can do that. I don't quite like it. I don't fancy it. Is when people take my shit out of context and no one fucking does. Like, some people, I have seen like literally 2 to 3. Like, I can count them with my hand fingers, okay? Some people I have seen out of context clips. Yes, but unironically 2 to 3 clips that are out of context. It's like I would be talking about something random and they would link it to a situation that I wasn't even talking about. But that's it. Only like 2 to 3 people.
We have a shared Kamiyoshi volley. TBH, I believe she's an idol, and we both know how lewd and honest she can be. There is a big difference between the way real life and VTuber idols are from what I've seen, but I feel like you could be a VTuber idol.
No, but that's the difference though. Ollie's voice is adorable. You know, like, Ollie is Genki, right? Like, let me think. Okay, guys, if I were to talk like this every single day, and when I stream, I talk like this, and this is just who I am as a person. Oh my god! Wow! Whoa, no way! If I spend 12 hours non-stop talking like this, then maybe I have a shot at my dream of becoming an idol. But I don't. You see what I mean? Please stop. No, but you see what I mean? It's not only is it the voice, it's the energy. Ollie has so much energy. Every single time you click on an Ollie stream, it's always her just going like, hold on. Okay, Ollie is my Kami-oshi, okay? So I'm like roasting the shit out of her. But this is what she does, unironically. Hi everyone, it's me, Cringe Ollie. Nice to meet you. Wow, today's such a great day. I can't wait to play our next run of this amazing fun game. Konnichiwa, minasan, watashi wa Cringe Ollie desu. She would translate, and that's her energy for hours. She will do this for hours, and that's why it works. Okay, we're gonna point it out. That is exactly why Ollie works and I won't, because I sound like this. My energy, like, I am positive, but I am calm. Calm, chill. Like, flat. Flat, but positive. Ollie is like positive, and then you turn the dial knob, and then it goes all the way up. And I look up to Ollie a lot. Like, this is not even like, I'm not saying, oh my god, Ollie's energy is so bad. No, I fucking love her energy. Some days when I just feel demotivated, I watch her streams. And then I'm like, Yahoo! Huzzah! It comes to me.
X300. In before Papa Pharaoh's next message is if you become a VTuber I will quit, but honestly Michi you aren't an idol but you still entertain thousands without putting on a false positive character like many of them have to. That's based.
I don't think I put I don't know. I think a lot of people do put like a positive though. I don't know. But I think that's why I have a hard time actually with that, like with the meta question. Not because it's a meta question. It's because I don't know. I would lie if I were to say that this is a person, like this is a character I'm playing up and everything I say is a lie. I will say this though, chat. Whether you like it or not, okay? Every streamer has to lie a little bit.
For $3.
That's probably the annoying part of this job. Does your voice and energy have to be Ollie's? Imagine if I'm like, hey guys, tomorrow I'm gonna be performing a song. Anyways, eat shit, lol. Like, that's not very idol-y of me. Imagine if I'm like, oh my god. I can see it now, chat. Our idol future. I walk up the stage. You guys are there and I go, good. Hello, foreskins. The crowd erupts, throwing foreskins into the air. I can't. I mean, to be fair, I don't want to be an idol anymore. I do still want to perform though. I think performing is so cool. I want to experience it at least once. But I don't want to be an idol anymore. It's too scary, okay? Like, that's why I'm saying, like, if you want to support me, I will greatly appreciate it. But please, do not go cuckoo crazy. Just, my only rule in this stream, like, in my bio, is just have common sense. Do not go cuckoo crazy. I'm scared.
Callie dropping into the idol scene did help normalize deeper voices, and she definitely isn't a Genki type of person. I still feel like you could be an idol, and respect if you don't want to be. But it seems like you're being negative on you.
No. That is true though. Callie dropping into the idol scene definitely made everything so, like, it changed it, right? Everyone has like a different perspective and Callie is an insane, like, singer, musician, rapper. Amazing. But the thing is, it's not that I don't want to be an idol. I do think performing is still a goal of mine and stuff, but I don't know how to say this in the nicest way possible. So please don't, like, if this is a bad thing to say, I'm so sorry. I don't mean it in a bad way. This is just my perspective and I don't know how to word it. I'm ESL, LOL. I don't want to be linked to the idol culture, if that makes sense. There's amazing things in the idol culture, right? But there are some things in the idol culture that I think will break me. Like, maybe if I were to be mentally stronger, I can deal with it. But with my mental state, if I'm linked to that, oh girl, chat, I'm not the only one that's gonna be sweating, bro. You gonna sweat. Everyone gonna be sweating. Like, as someone that have like idol oshis, like, I've never really been part of like the idol. I've seen some shit in the idol. Yeah, like, I've seen some shit in the idol scene. I'm a big, like, fangirl, right? I have a very big fangirl energy. I fucking love a lot of things. I love supporting the things I love and I love loving things. So with that in mind, I'm not really like too deeply involved in idol culture, but I've seen some shit. And, oh my god.
300.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
Common sense? There is a rule of that?
Yes. Yes, I think that's our only rule, right? I don't know.
Do any of us have a common sense when we decided to watch you?
So true, honest. It's okay. We're all rule breakers. Rules are meant to be broken.
You already break that rule a long time ago. 1 month.
What do you mean?
$3. You are already like this. You already released the song and then talked about foreskins. Let's hear you perform I Shite Live Someday.
I would, dude, I've wanted to perform, but I just don't want... That's why I don't want to brand myself as an idol. I don't want to brand myself that... Like, I don't want to accidentally or in any way. It's a scary world out there, okay? The idol culture is amazing. The support is intense. People's positivities are so great. It's just that the loud minority of the negative Nancys are just not well in the head. Dude, it's not even like... Oh yeah, the positives are great, but the negatives, it exists, but it's not that bad. No, it's like the positives are amazing, the negatives are horrible. And I love the positives, but I don't think I can handle the negatives, so just to be safe, I won't tie. Like, I will still sing and perform and stuff, but I'm not gonna... I'm scared, dude. That's the thing, chat. People talk about this a lot, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, you know, you don't have any privacy and stuff and blah, blah, blah. That's true, though. Like, you will get, like, stalkers. You have, like, stalkers, people that are willingly trying to find information about you. And if the information is juicier enough, no one will care about the fact that you stalk the shit out of someone to find their private information. People will be like, oh my god, this is leaked about this idol. But no one cares about, like, where that info even come from, right? It's like, if let's say one day it's like, oh my god, actually, Michi Mochievee was caught. She is a smoker. And it's like, how the fuck did you find out? It's like, sources told us that someone stalked her, caught a picture of her smoking in her own balcony, and she is a smoker. And then people are gonna be upset. Not because there's a stalker, because I'm a smoker. And it's like, what? It's just nuts. I don't like it. It's scary to me. I don't think mentally I can survive. I care. No, I doubt. Source, trust me, bro. True. It's... I don't know. I feel like it's very intimidating. But I'll say this, Joe. I'll say this, though, chat, right now. Most streamers will lie. Whether you like it or not, most streamers will lie. And it's not a bad thing. Like, when your life is very public, the things you want to keep private, you really, really want to keep private, right? Do you? I do say I don't lie. I don't lie about literally anything else. But there are some stuff that I will keep secret. So I will give, like, white lies. I will admit to that. I'm not gonna double down on my lie and be like, no, Chad, I would never lie to you. That's bullshit. Okay? Whether you like it or not, when your life is public, there are some things you really, really want to be kept secret. So sometimes you just gotta lie. Like, you have to just say something that isn't true. Just so then, like, your privacy isn't going to be invaded. And I don't like lying, but it's dangerous if you don't. You know, if let's say I'm talking about something and I'm like, oh yeah, let me tell you truthfully, chat, outside right now, I can see the Big Ben. Then chat's gonna be like, holy shit, she can see the Big Ben, which means she lives in London, which means she lives in the proximity near the Big Ben, which means, no way, we found the exact location of her whereabouts from her stories and this one picture she sent of this thing because there's a shadow of the Big Ben and it's casted at this time and she posted it at this time. We found her, boys. This sounds like I'm exaggerating, but that has happened to people before. Like, they say so many things and they're like, oh yeah, no, like this is what I saw today. But it's so specific that people found out where they live.
Fries got scammed
and
for
it's
$3.
so scary.
Chat, Michi tries really. She makes sure to strive for her goals and is really open and honest to you. But she's like a glass cannon. She can't handle burst of pressure
That's
easily.
True.
Yeah.
Yep.
She has a strong mental in some things, but she's also fragile. Be patient.
Exactly, chat. I'm the best of both worlds.
Last Michi been lying to us. She has riz the entire time.
Sorry, guys. You're not supposed to expose that. Onigiri's last fan? That's a secret between you and me. I have to pretend like I don't have any riz on stream. Because if anyone ever finds out that I'm actually so hot and so attractive and just so charismatic, my image is gonna be all destroyed. So please don't tell anyone. Oh god, guys, please don't clip this. Oh, clippers, I beg you. Please don't clip the fact that I exposed myself to being a riz god. Stop the cap. Fuck you, chat.